Open fridge on the YouTube scene. Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. JPXL. The tabs lined up like a pro. Every window information like a tactical loadout. Todd rolls in with tote stacked high. Trying to build something wild. AI says nice try. Boot it up. Turn the lights on bright. Every guest brings heat when we hit that mic. Open fridge game on it and hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the open fridge. Vito holding back words like he's dodging a trap. Trying not to cuss so we don't get smacked. Joe K disappears, where'd he go? He's off cam again, and there is his big booty glow. I didn't need to see that. Brooklyn Menace with his big time puppet show. Action figure drama with a budget of zero. Professional Bill strolls up with his brand no show. But everybody knows he's been doing that for years, bro. Open fridge game on and it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the open fridge. Yeah. On the YouTube scene, Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. Galagagi jumps and flexing stats like a pro. More underwear sold than Xboxes. Buddy, no, we all stare at the chat like what chart is that from? That's the kind of tape that makes calculators go dumb. Comparing consoles to boxes like it's some big score. That's the kind of nonsense Open Fridge was made for. Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Where the jokes go wild and the crew stays lit. Jay keeps tabs tight, Todd brings toast to the gig. It's Monday Night Legends. Welcome to Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's go time. It's go time. Y'all, it's time to flow. Jay and Todd in the show shed. Consoles, updates, game new drops. Studio shakeups, indie flops. Nerd culture, we break it down. If it's in the game world, it's going down. New release, old broken patch. What's in the box? Todd's got your back. What's delayed? What's back on track? What's got fans ready to snap? Wacky Star Jock.
Is this AI? Get off my lawn.
Open for more, open fridge, click play, open fridge, all day, open fridge, let's see, open fridge, you and me, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name is JPXL, J Pixel, and yes, I got my voice back. And guess who didn't get his voice back? Yo, Todd, what's up, man? Did I give you my sickness?
Yes, you did, you son of a biscuit.
Well, I apologize for that. No, yeah, it was like we're just swapping back and forth. I appreciate you filling in with last week and being my voice. I was able to hang in there, and now it's my turn to carry the show. And we were waiting last minute, and Jokade he said he's hanging out with friends smoking cigars. He'll be hanging out with us soon. It's weird, like some weeks I get like everybody saying they want to be on the show, and then some weeks everybody's busy.
Yep.
But who isn't busy but is about to be busy because he's gonna be on all night? Mystery Encoder, what's up? He finally made it.
I gotta leave. I gotta go on Mike B show.
Yeah, I hit him up.
All right,
I'm
busy.
like, you mentioned that Wednesday you want to be on. I'm like, hit you up, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I asked you, I see Mike B show up. I was like,
Well,
Oh man, but if you got a dip later on, go ahead. But I appreciate you hanging out with us.
He's 2 hours out, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's 2 hours out.
So just don't go 2 hours. We're fine. We just don't make this an
I
AA
j-
show. That's
I-
already too long as it is.
Well, it usually does run 2 hours and sometimes longer, but we'll probably cut it short because Todd can't talk. So, and I don't know what Joe's doing. Joe's probably gonna come in, moon us, and leave. So
Yeah.
we'll see what's going
Little
on.
alien likes my voice, but I did say we were gonna put Vicks on my chest on my
So,
bare chest live.
Apparently,
So hang out for that. That'll be fun.
apparently, strep and the flu are both going around. I was just at the doctor's earlier today. Both me and my kid saw the doctor at the same time. That was a fun thing. We had a party in the doctor's office, but strep and flu are going around apparently.
Yeah, I don't think I had that, but it was, if it wasn't strep, it was pretty darn close. It was just sinuses, and it's still a little stuffy, but losing my voice, man, that was rough. But
All right, so Stock Jock wants to hear, I can't get enough of your love, baby.
he hitting them low notes.
Low.
That's what happens to me too. My voice gets really low. So, Mr. Coda, how you doing today?
Good, man. Just busy. Doing a lot
Busy?
of stuff.
Yep. You'll be on Michael B right after this, talking about
How bad Danny
Auden.
is. Yeah.
yeah. We blame Danny for this. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we blame Danny. We
Okay.
always blame Danny.
It is his fault. I agree. I mean,
sure.
I props on making a mod that he could actually do.
I told you guys it was 100% Danny proof.
Yeah,
you believe me, but
the trick was not having a USB stick. He cannot handle the USB stick.
actually, every time he's mentioned soft modding. So when I tried to get him to do the Fast and the Furious one back in the day, he's like, I just want like a USB stick where I just plug it in and it like does everything. And I'm like, Danny, I don't sell ROMs, bro. I don't. You got to talk to Cool Toy or P Dubs about that. Like,
yeah, he's just yeah. But I was watching him last night. He seemed to figure it out. So I was like, holy crap, Danny did the show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you are seeing this vertical and you don't like it, there's a pinned comment at the top. That's for discovery. That's for people who are doom scrolling. Check out the show. That's what we're doing that. But if you don't like it, I pinned the comment at the top so you can switch over. We're going to be doing some polls today. Those will be in the horizontal only. So if you guys want to participate in that, yeah, JJ, you're in the other chat. So if you want to switch over, the link is at the top. If you want to stay in there, that's cool. Just letting you guys know. I know it gets a little confusing with both of them, but it is helping the views. It is helping discovery. So in the back end, I'm seeing dividends for doing it. So B Kirby in the house. Todd, are you up for saying hi? Or are you
Yeah, I'll do my best.
what's your
here.
deep? Just do it with your
My
deep.
deep. Yeah. So let's go all the way back up. Meatball Saucy, good to see you, brother. Glad you're here. John Fritz, always a pleasure to hang out with you. What's the proper way to pronounce that? Ajax? Is that right? Yeah.
Ace of Jacks.
Ace of Jacks. There you go. Thank you. I apologize. Cammy, always good to see you.
Cammy, we'll be talking about something Cammy's doing here pretty soon.
Yeah, Little Alien, the best moderator in the world, in this community, hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, ESM Rich, good to see you, man. Hope to see you in Milwaukee. Let's see who we got. Fat Hog is here, of course, as always. The Skull playlist is here. Stock Jock, good to have you, my friend. Good to have you here. Let's see. Marine 50. Who am I missing? Who else? Come on now.
Quarterdeck.
Obviously talked. Israel Gaming's here.
B Kirby.
The Chicago Arcade guy is here. Thank you for hanging out with me. And Pete, the Quarterdeck Arcade, is hanging out with us. Man, he's been watching a lot of our shows lately, man.
Yeah, he has. He must have been on a different shift or.
Yeah, no. I'm happy for him to be hanging out with us. So
yeah, definitely. Prince Vinny.
Prince Vinny.
Prince Vinny just showed
But if
up.
I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking here for just a moment. So
There we go.
we'll talk about that a little bit later, Fat Hog. So
yep, we'll be getting into the Alice news, and thank you, Todd. We'll keep your voice. We'll keep your sweet, soothing voice sparingly here. Like Joe Cade will be coming in sooner or later. He said maybe tag out for Mystery Encoder. We'll find out. You know Joe Cade, Mystery Encoder? You met him?
I think so.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I don't know if I've ever been on with him before.
No, I tried to get your dad on, but he said he goes, I can't be on with that Mystery Encoder guy.
I don't think that's what was said at all. He loves me. He abandoned me for years and years, but he loves me.
all right, we got a $10 super chat here if you want to read it.
The question I need answered is Cornercade an AI chatbot? Ooh, that's a good question.
Thank you for the $10 super chat.
Mystery Encoder, have any theories on that? Is it Danny being a AI chatbot?
I
know he's on a loop. That's for sure.
I think he's more like that ShamWow guy.
Yeah, he's running for Senate. Did you know that ShamWow guy? He came
Really?
Yeah, he just
what state is that in?
I don't know, but he's like running for Senate.
Boy.
Well, thank you, Ajax. I got a video for you. I just started getting these videos going. This is a shout out to Fridge versus Mappy. Who do you think wins?
Here comes the chill factor himself. Fridge Guy is storming the ring.
He's got his eyes on that Mappy arcade cabinet.
Boom! Massive stomp!
He just folded it like a cheap pizza box.
Game over, baby!
Ooh, Mappy. Dang. Ooh. Mappy took a beating. Fridge Guy doesn't like the Mappy, that's for sure. I'm gonna say close, but I think he could be cloned. I really do think Danny can be cloned. I think his whole show can be cloned.
The question is, can he be cloned? Should he be cloned? That's the question that we should be asking us. But
guys, what should be next in the Cornercade?
I don't know if I could handle two of them. I'm gonna go ahead and lay that out right now. I don't know if I can handle two Dannys. So
yeah, that was good. So should we get into it?
Let's do it.
I got my assets up, as they say.
At least they're not down.
Yeah, that's true.
Big support coming through.
Thanks for your support.
One Danny is enough. I agree. All right, guys, this is a part of the show where we show you link support. Like I said, every week we have memberships in your memberships. We do have this show in archive, so that's one of the things. If you just do $1, you get the what do you call them, the emojis and stuff, and you pay $3, you get the backlog, and then I probably do different tiers, but that is growing. I appreciate everybody who's become a member. It's helping out. There's a couple things, the events I want to do. I'm going to be hopefully talking to the guy who runs Pinball at the Zoo. Me and G.I. Joe went to last year. So I'm maybe try to get him on AA. We'll see. And making a trip out there. But if you want to become a member or just watch, appreciate everybody watching, liking, telling everybody about the show. Shout out to Super Game Room dudes. They shouted us out because my boy Todd, he made it to the big league and got sick. That's what happened. He went to Super Game Room dudes and then he got all sick on me. That's what happened. So
that's a good theory. Meatball Saucy, $5 super chat. Tonight's link support segment is brought to you by Meatball Saucy. Thank you for your support.
I appreciate that, Meatball. Meatball has always been a supporter, man. What do I got for Meatball here? Todd. When Todd was feeling better, this is what Todd does on his spare time.
I'm the big deal now.
B-Ball doesn't like the pickles, so Todd took them out for you. He said no pickle stuff, so Todd took out the pickles for you. So that's
just for you, Meatball.
Just for you. That was for Meatball taking them out. So yeah. He's running for Texas House Senate seat. There it is. Yeah, I didn't know. I seen him. He was doing a commercial. So appreciate that, Meatball. All right, and moving on. Do you got anything new coming out?
Well, if something would ship, I would,
Oh,
but
yes.
nevertheless, yet again, we'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
But
So Todd's waiting on. He got some videos he's desperately wants to make, but yeah. Of course, Mr. Encoder, you're known for something around here. You have a website, Team Encoder. Anything? This is the main site, right?
Yeah.
This is where we go to get all the toys, right?
The toys? I don't know.
Yeah, toys. To fix your toys. This is how you fix your toys.
Yeah, I'll take that. That makes sense.
Yes, fix your set. So Blitzmas, which absolutely love. I'm so glad that finally came out. And then we have, if you have a Fast and Furious, you can fix that. Mystery Dragon Flash. What? Oh yeah, you fixed the.
Yeah, that was just reflashing the fix that they already did. Like that was dumping it from bees and then reflashing what they've already done.
Yeah, weren't they charging for that?
Yeah, but I mean, you got to ship it to them, and there's labor involved, so it makes sense. Like I can't fault them for it.
Mm-hmm. But they broke it in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you consider broken? Right? Is it not working at all, or does the product work and you're just not satisfied with it?
Well, I think the audio sync is pretty important for that game, since it's all it is.
They didn't seem to agree.
Yeah. I broke my Outrun cab. Is that Beacon?
Yeah.
And I guess he's on tonight too at 10 with Detroit Love.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're putting together the thing that you guys are all waiting for right now.
that's like a 4-hour stream right there.
Yeah, be doing anything becomes a 4-hour stream.
But yeah, so if you guys want to check out what Team Encoder is doing, is this when the WrestleFest mod comes out? Is it coming here?
Yeah, I'll post it there. In the AA Discord, I actually posted it in your guys' Arcade 1-Up channel, but nobody noticed it. I posted the test version.
Okay.
Ah,
There you go, guys. If you want the test version right now, head over to AA Discord and you can get it. It's a beta, highly beta, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's some stuff that doesn't or does work. I don't know. Use at your own risk. You can't go back. Have fun.
There you go. You heard it. He's not responsible for you breaking your stuff, but there you go. So
You
check
heard
out
it from
Mr.
my kid
Coach.
Best the other night. I said you heard it from my kid Best the other night.
Yes, he did. Wednesday he came on. You break it, you bought it. No Kia, Yes, yep. Yeah, no chaotic, no Brooklyn. Brooklyn's at work. Vito is chasing aliens, and Chaotic said he just need to rest and chill in the chat. So he'll be in the chat probably later, talking to you guys. So say hi to him when he comes in. And Joe Cade, he's gonna be here later. He's doing stuff. I thought I seen. If you want us before you buy, Todd, did you watch the Before You Buy?
yes, I
pinball?
did. I did. I took lots of notes. It was a very well made video. So go check that out.
Yep. So have you decided of what you're gonna buy? Or you're just gonna enjoy Wonderland for a time?
I am still in limbo.
Still in limbo.
It's one of those things like you want to pull the trigger, you want to get it done, and like I gotta have the room for it. I gotta have everything done. And if I hadn't got sick, I was gonna work on the room tonight, and that didn't happen. So
Right. Mystery Coder, if you were gonna buy one pinball machine, what would it be? A real one.
I don't know. I've always said like the Twilight Zone because I like the IP, but I don't like the gameplay. Having played it on the 4KP, but maybe in real life it's better. I don't know. So I don't know. I'd have to say either the Twilight Zone or I'm looking at this Scooby Doo that's for sale locally.
Scooby Doo is fun. I do like the Scooby Doo.
I just don't know if I can eat the cost on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as expensive as some others, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tough decision. You can't just, that's a lot of money to pull the trigger on. You have to like put a lot of thought into it. So,
and listening to these pinball guys too, if they buy one, they usually just trade them. It's kind of like they either trade them or.
But I don't know if I could do that. And I told you guys backstage, that's kind of my problem is I don't know if I could, if I spent a lot of money, bought my first one, I don't know if it would be easy for me to let it go. But who knows? Maybe once you get into it, that kind of is just the norm.
Yeah, listen to Retro Ralph. That seems like what he's doing. But Scooby Doo, I can't hate on Scooby Doo. I always say like Turtles would probably be mine.
I'm concerned though because from what I've heard, D-Mod is actually a real pinball guy that's on our team.
Mm-hmm.
And in talking to him and B both, the Scooby Doo was made by Spooky Pinball, and apparently those kind of have some issues.
Yeah.
So like they require a lot of maintenance and repair. So
yeah, I mean maintenance and repair because they're on location or because home versions don't get as much play as like on location ones.
Yeah, they didn't really say. They just kind of said that they're more upkeep. They're about as high maintenance as Danny is. No, I can't.
I would
be on Danny today, but
if you remember that table, it has a lot of working parts, a lot of
yeah, because it has an upper play field too, doesn't it?
It has an upper play field. It has a lot of shoot targets that are like low that come up. So I could see like that one being a little bit more to maintenance. So
that's a lot of cool mods though. We've seen some pretty cool mods that you can get, like this topper that has this like screen in it and stuff. They did some cool stuff with that.
Yeah.
I think you would enjoy it, that's for sure.
Do you have that story that Chaotic shared earlier in our chat? Did you add that or I didn't see it?
I didn't see he added a story.
Yeah, it looks like the rumor is that Jersey Jack may be doing a Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Mm-hmm.
Sheldon's got a Battletoads. What the heck?
Yeah. I think it was just a screenshot, so I don't know if he linked the actual story, but
Pinball Heaven. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
it's just saying that they might be doing.
Yeah, kind of rumor mill.
Rumor.
We'll
Is that going to beat the Stern though? I don't know.
No, Jersey Jack.
Jersey Jack doing it.
Mhm.
I like Jersey Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right. Time for what is it time for?
I don't know. You're the tab master. I don't know.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What's the deal? Hey, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
And what's the deal?
What's the deal? What's the deal? Deal. I mean, what's the deal?
Well, Tammy loves her Jersey Jack avatar, CE. Straight up, man. That's awesome. So time for what's the deal? And I got some deals for you guys, man. I got some deals. Of course, what we're always checking out is the AmiGames Legends Pinball HD is $289 over on their website. I don't know if it's free shipping or not. I keep getting mixed signals whether it's free shipping or not, but it's back at Amazon for $2.99 for $10 more. So if you want to be guaranteed that shipping and that's return policy, if that's worth 10 extra bucks, that is still available. So this thing is highly moddable. You can pretty much gut this and make it into a real V pin. I know Todd, you got 2 of these.
Yep.
So eventually, when they become $100, I'll buy one. But yeah, it's funny to me that
I bought one of those.
They've gone backwards. I don't think they're supporting their HD over their 4K now. It's just crazy to me.
So I bought one of these.
You bought one? You bought one?
Yeah, for the $250 price.
Okay. Recently?
It's here Wednesday.
There we go. So, are you gonna? I'm interested in what you're gonna do with it.
I'm gonna put it on a table and forget it exists.
There he is. There's Danny. Danny, are you a chatbot? People want to know if you are a chatbot. 100, I could pull. Yeah, put $100 in the camper, man. So Mystery Coder is getting one of these guys. Just letting you know that. So you know what's happening.
You probably should say he's not going to tear it completely apart, right?
Do you believe him? Do you believe that, Todd?
I'm not going to. I'm not going to tear it apart.
You're not going to tear it apart. You're not going to adjust, do something to it.
No,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be stock.
If I do anything, it won't be public. That's
okay.
Yeah, it's like we've always said about at games. They're an active platform. Like, Infinity Table, same concept, right? We don't like touching things that are active platforms.
Well, it's Tampa Tech already has a whole video how to mod this sucker and put whatever you want on it. So
yeah, but in terms of soft modding or
not the soft modding part.
Yeah,
well,
but
actually, I think this is easily side loaded. I believe.
So I don't really plan on doing anything with it. I just thought it was cool to have, and my kid has a toy shock that B actually gave me a long time ago. B gave me a toy shock for free to soft mod it. We soft modded it and never released it. He just didn't want it anymore. He wanted me to take his garbage from him, but
I know Detroit loves that thing.
Didn't he mod his though? Didn't he put a PC in it?
Yeah. I don't know. Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's it. He runs VPX. So there's that. Moving on. This Chaotic pointed this one out. You can save 49 cents because you can get money more from Power Rangers for 1949. But if you if because this is the main game you want to get out of,
saving 49 cents. That's
well, I mean, compared to the price on Steam right now.
Well, no, but you're getting more games too.
Yeah. That's what I was
so that's saving 49 cents is not the right way to word that.
Well, the main game on here is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, fine, but I mean that Shasta game is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's Shantae. Yeah, Shantae is pretty fun.
Yeah,
and then this Indie Cart one is kind of cool. It's like a complete rip off of Mario 64. Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got this cell shaded.
Have you heard of that one that's built on a Doom engine, but it's Sonic?
No.
Oh man, that's gonna bother me now. There's one that's built. Well, I already said it. It's built on the Doom engine, but it's Sonic. What is that called?
It's a fan game or something?
It's what?
Is it a fan made?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's
this actually looks kind of cool as I'm watching it. But yeah, this is part of the bundle. What was it, $20? Get you this. There was a couple
Sonic
other ones.
Roboblast 2.
Sonic Roboblast 2.
SRB2.org. It's when you mentioned this, it just reminded me of the fact that somebody decided that Sonic needed a kart game of some sort, like Mario Kart.
Well, they do have one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, a fan decided that they could do it better, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see what the fan did here. Is this it?
Let me see. Yeah. So I played this a little bit. It was interesting. I wanted to try it with my kids because I thought they would enjoy it, and like it has online and all that. And it's weird. You know how the Doom engine is and like the kind of stuff people do with it.
Yeah. You can play online, like against people?
Yeah, with other people.
That's crazy. That's cool. So that's Sonic SRB2.org. So that's pretty cool.
For Sonic fans that don't want a Supreme, maybe that'll get you your fix.
if you don't want to buy a whole cart with it on, a
Mm,
whole cab with this on there.
Maybe that's the goal. Is we take that cabinet and try to get that running on it. And just
There
do
you go.
ah,
Get something good. Oh, this does look like Doom. It's Sonic Heroes. It has a Sonic Hero kind of a look to it. That was my favorite. I love Sonic Heroes. Some of the other deals coming out. So these ones are on Good Old Games. They have a bunch of deals, but I want to highlight some of these and talk about games that should be in a cart or a cab. They have Tempest 4000 for $4.
wow.
So you can go get Tempest 4000 for $4.
Was this a real game? I always get confused with some of these. Like, are
Yes,
they
this-
remakes or
No, this is a legit game. It's
no?
just,
But like, was it an arcade game? I mean,
no. I think this was, what it started off with the Jaguar had Tempest on it. And then I think they ported it over. What's up, Vito? But yeah, so it's Tempest 4000. I don't think you can use the spinner though. That's the only thing. So it's kind of a disappointment. But Tempest 4000, $4. Moving on, Roller Coaster Tycoon bundle. This is the whole bundle. You get Roller Coaster Deluxe, Triple Triple Threat, and the 3 and the Classic. So this is Stockjack got this, and he's absolutely loving it. So this gives you 1 and 2, and then the Classic is 1 and 2, modern, and then 3 is a blast. I love 3. So if you ever had played 3, it's a step up. It's like 3D. You can actually ride the roller coasters. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Joe made it. What's up? Can you hear us? He can't hear us. And is he frozen? He's frozen.
No, he's there.
Is he there?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Joe?
What's up? What's up?
All right, we need the hype. How you doing, man?
I'm in. I got the caffeine going. I'm bringing the hype.
All right, man. Okay. Well, I was sick
Okay.
last week, and now Todd's sick.
no. I want to know what he's drinking though.
What are you drinking, Joe?
I'm drinking an espresso.
Special. Joe, Mystery Encoder, Joe Cade.
I know a mystery encoder. How you doing, brother?
Have we been on live together before?
I don't know.
It's too hard to remember at this point. Like, I don't
Were you
know.
on with Danny? It would have been with Danny if you did.
Maybe I was. Good to see you, dude. Todd, what do you got? What do you, fever, sore throat?
Just feel like crap. Just, it was here in North Carolina, it was 70 on Sunday and 40 today. So just a crap, the weather change just always does it to me. My sinuses
Yeah,
feel like
always.
crap.
I'm the same way. Every year it happens.
So
Sounds like Cammie's trying to. She ordered the. She's in Australia, right? So she's trying to get the Alice in Wonderland sent to her. So I think she said she's got somebody buying it and then sending it to her. So
yeah, that's what she had going on.
yeah, but she's waiting for that TMNT on the Wonderland stuff. So we'll get to that. So Roller Coaster Tycoon is right now $12.49. Now we get into the good stuff. Things that somebody should put into an arcade cab. If you want to put console games in an arcade game, cab, these are the ones because they used to be arcade games. The Recharge series, we got the Atari Recharge bundle, $17.49 right now. It gets you Asteroids Recharge, Breakout, Centipede, Gravatar, Yars, Revenge, or just Yars, Black Widow, which you guys turned me on to Black Widow. I've never played it before. It is awesome. And Missile Command, all for $17.83. If you go over to Steam, it is like $70. It
You
comes
had
with
me at
3
Missile
more.
Command, Jay.
What's that?
You had me at Missile Command. I love
Yeah,
that.
I actually got Missile Command free from Epic, so I've had that one. And there is a glitch with it. If you have trouble getting that, hit me up. There's a there's a way to get it running, but for some reason, it's supposed to make an exe file and it makes a folder instead. I don't know why. I had to look it up, but these are 1783 gets you all of them. So I love these games. I think these should be in arcade. I think these need to be in home arcade. I think these would sell. I don't care what Michael B says. Michael B always makes fun of me because I always say, make the Recharge series, man. I mean, I think that's what sold the Atari Go.
What's funny about that? Why does he make fun of you?
I don't know. He's like, no, we want 80s. We want it. I'm like, dude, these are 80s reimagined.
Yeah, no, I agree with you completely.
And when I went to Chicago, they had a legit like a two-player what was the one you said you liked? Missile Command. Two-player Missile Command with 2 trackballs.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was all neoned out and everything. I was like, I want that.
They have the custom.
$3,000,
when we went to Pastimes, they had this pinball. Joel took a video of it. It's like head to head. Did you see it? Did you guys see it?
The joust.
It was the joust. Yeah, it was. I'd never seen that before. Like that was the first for me.
Yeah, and when we went to Pinball Expo, they had a guy who did like a hockey version.
Yes,
like Monster Hockey. So yeah, so same concept. And I watched an interview with him, and he's actually it did so well. He's actually producing it. He's actually going to make it. He got with a company, so they're going to sell him. He won like the what was the what do they call those people who are just making them for fun? Homebrew. Yeah, the homebrew section. Yeah, they were. I think they won homebrew whatever of show. So that was really cool. So I would love to see these games in arcade cab. Moving on, $21 gives you the Golden Tee Classic.
I love Golden Tee. This is
first 3. And it also one of my favorite. This bowling. These have leaderboards. So this is a PC version. So play this in the ALU and you get the leaderboards against like more people.
That was my only gripe with my A1U Golden Tee, that they didn't include a bowling on it. I thought that was such a missed opportunity.
Oh, this is my grandkids' favorite because I just put it on 4-player and they can just sit there and just bowl. And it's such an easy bowling game, and they absolutely love it. It's easy to understand. You hit the you line it up and you just roll. So, and then they have shuffle shock. That's not a bad game either. So it's a little more skill. And it comes with. I really wish they had whatever the next one is of these golf games, because it just seems like, was it 4? It seems everybody says the next one after that is really good. But man, these things are like $3,000 for a cheap one. So. But yeah, that's $21 right now if you guys want to pick that up. Everybody was talking about Atari cabs and how great they are. $18 gets your Atari love if you're really into Atari, the old school stuff. So, what's this? So I mean, I like the Recharge, but if you guys want the older stuff and you want in a cab, there it is. Finner's calling me. What the heck? He knows I'm live. So check that out. $18 gets you those, and then there's expansion packs too. So there's a bunch of expansion packs right here. $5.19. So if you guys want to expand on that, if you guys want to put that in a multicade, and you got yourself all the Atari games. V-Pen.
I have the cabinet of that.
Yeah.
I like it.
You think you can put this collection in there?
Doesn't it have all of this?
I don't think so. I don't think
No, it does not.
No.
It tells you how often I've turned it on.
Yeah, it has and then it has expansions to it too. So that would be perfect to get the cab and then have
Yeah. I mean, they add a ton of 2600 games on there. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest, that cabinet.
Yeah.
Because my 9-year-old likes Asteroids and stuff, but when he turns that on, he's like, there's just too much there. He gets disinterested in it. Whereas like the Pong pup table, he loves playing against me on that because just the simplicity and being able to jump into it.
You a dad, Mr. Encoder?
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, how many kids you have?
These are very personal questions. we're remaining anonymous here.
You said a 9-year-old. You're the one that said you had a kid. Personal
I did
one.
no such thing. You're trying to fish for information now. I got 4 kids.
There you go. That's nice. That's the last time I make small talk with him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is a closed fridge on this section of the screen here.
He's mysterious for a reason. No, yeah. Yeah, so if you want those, and then the final one on here, Arkanoid Eternal Battle, which I didn't realize existed. This thing came out like 2002. 2022. I'm sorry, 2002. And I guess it's like a has a like a 99 version. You can play against everybody. Let's see here. I don't think they seem quite. Hey, he just tried to call me and he just realized I'm online. What's up, Finn? I'm streaming. But yeah, if you guys want to check this out, there people are complaining about the price. It was the original $30. You can get it for 89 cents right now. So I think that's a little cheaper if you want to try it out. So there you go. And of course, the X Arcade. If you want to get in the X Arcade, I do have my affiliate link. Helps me out, helps out the show. Part of the link support. And if you want to get into that haptic kit and the plunger and everything, I'm going to rebuild my PC, and I'm going to. I have a like a older computer, and I'm running into like the John Wick and VPX and stuff. Can't handle that, so I want to play some higher end VPX games on there. So I'm gonna have to rebuild it again. I might be hitting up Meatball, trying to get that thing going. But if you want to get into virtual pinball cheaply, this is a great starting point, I believe. So check that out. Moving on, it's March, guys. You guys know it's March.
Yeah.
So the new game's coming out tomorrow. You get if you're into golf, you get the 2K25. If you have PlayStation Plus, Slime Ranchers, I don't know what that is, Monster Hunter Rise, and Elder Scrolls Online. So that is what PlayStation has. Xbox, and I forget, those are Spider-Man 2 and stuff just came out. Where was, I don't know why I had that in twice. But so far, there's not a lot of information on what's coming out for
Planet
March.
Alana. That's awesome.
Yeah, Planet Alana 2 is coming. Or I don't know why they have that. Oh, is it coming? That one? Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Planet of Lana 2 are coming out March 3rd, and the Planet one is 5th, and the 26th is Nova Roma so far. Probably be more, but that is Game Pass at the moment. I'm trying to give Game Passes love. I'm trying to get Xboxes love, but they ain't giving me no love, so I can only do what I can do. So go over to the Amazon games. Right now you can pick up Real Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Looks like a complete ripoff of Star Wars. But probably plays better too.
Hey,
I don't know what
Danny, what's up?
And Danny's AI. Have we confirmed that?
Who's Finner?
That's my son.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Your dad's the man.
Now he's gonna ask you how many kids you have and what their ages are and what your social security number
I know how many
is.
kids he has and how many grandkids he has. That's called cordiality.
Now he's gonna ask you if your maiden name and
What's
Shoe
your
size,
password?
blood type.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's go pick that up if you want it. If you have a Amazon Prime, you can pick these up. Tavern Talk. Some of these are kind of blah, to be honest, but some of the streaming ones are pretty cool. If you go down here, you can stream some of these. You can get the Ghost Simulator 3, Indiana Jones, Great Circle, Disney Universe. This I remember playing this with my kids. Man, they absolutely love that game. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Death Stranding. This is the thing is, if you have Amazon Prime, man, you could be playing these without Game Pass right now. You can just stream them. This is crazy to me. It's like, well, you got the Tomb Raider series, Battlefield Bikini Bottom, you know, all that. So yeah, go check out that. Links are in the description. Battlefield Bikini Bottom, love that game. What does Epic got? Epic got boxes, guys. Go get boxes. And my night job. I did grab this one. This one actually looks kind of cool.
But what is boxes?
Boxes. You want
You
boxes?
just skip over it. Like
Okay.
you're gonna show stuff off and not even show people what it is.
All right,
you know?
all
Like,
right,
how do
all
they
right,
how do they
fine.
know going to this page is worth their time?
Yeah. Okay. Here's boxes. Here you go.
All right.
Are you excited?
Why isn't it called treasure chests?
You talk to the developers and ask them.
It's probably because they're not American.
There you go.
This actually looks cool to me. It looks like a puzzle game. I like it.
Almost like pinball. Yeah. Okay.
Like pinball? What?
That looked like pinball for a minute there.
No, I think
Right
it's
here.
more, I think it's more puzzle solving though.
Yeah,
like,
as a saying. Gotcha.
My kids play Doors Paradox. I don't know what that is, but apparently that's a puzzle game too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So there you go. There's boxes. Go pick it up for free right
Kind
now.
of looks like. I wonder if it was made by those same people that made those games like Doors or any of those.
And who was it made by? About. It doesn't say. Developer Big Loop Studio. So that's free. And then my night job looks like. How would you explain this, you guys? You tell me. What do you think? What game this is? Kind of like a Ninja Turtle or like a fighter, but it looks kind of it's one plane instead of like 3 or 2. So
there was like 2 planes I saw.
Yeah, it just seems like I don't know, but there you go, guys. Go pick that up. That is free right now. No strings attached. Get that in your account. So this week, this week's game of the week, I'm going with Injustice 2. Injustice 2. You guys play Injustice 2 at all?
Yeah, a couple of times. Good game. It's a good one.
It is the only game where you can play as the Turtles and beat the crap out of everybody. I absolutely love this game. I put so much time in this game. So it's just one of those I can go back to. I had the muscle memory for it. I can just like zone out, and you know what I mean. And the cool thing is they have daily challenges. So they have the multiverse, and then you can go in and do these challenges, like, and they're like timed. You can do it like 3 or 4 times a like a week, a day, or something like that. And they have different tiers. Go get it free. Do it now. Stop watching. Maybe when Michael B. There you go. Meatball Saucy with another $5. I appreciate you, Meatball. You the man. Let's see here. What do I have? I know I had more of them.
Is this one of those Unreal Engine things?
This is
or is this an actual game?
No, this is a real game. It's Injustice 2. You ever playing
Oh,
Injustice
what
2?
the hell is it? No, I didn't know there was turtles in it.
Yeah, it's been in there forever.
I like zoned out for a second, and I stare at the screen again, and then I see turtles on it, and I'm like, "What? Where did these turtles come from?" Sorry, I haven't been sleeping a lot lately. Don't face palm, Todd. Come on.
No, I was face palming for Danny. I wasn't face palming because you said, because
Oh, okay.
he needed this explained, and we don't have time for that. So
I thought you were like, "Wow, this dude comes on the show and then just zones out." Well,
It's a PG show, Danny.
What did he say?
This right here.
I don't, obviously. Vito is being Vito.
Yeah.
Here comes the chill factor himself. Fridge Guy is storming the ring.
He's got his eyes on that Mappy arcade cabinet.
Boom! Massive stomp.
He just folded it like a cheap pizza box.
Game over, baby.
There we go. Mappy gets it again. So yeah, this is if you didn't know, Injustice 2 has the turtles. That was one of the DLCs. So that's one of my Leonardo is probably one of my favorites because you can call in every single turtle as one of the specials. So if you go, I think X, whatever the bottom one is, left, right, down, you can call them in and they time in, and so you can constantly be throwing one of the turtles. You can be calling them in like nonstop. So I have a rhythm on this game. So if you ever, I have it for PC. If anybody ever wants to play, we can go at it.
Oh, Ace of Jacks, what's up, man?
Get some caffeine. All right. Thank you again, Ace of Jacks.
He's one of the nicer guys. Check out his show he does with Garage Gamer on Friday nights.
Is that he's with him?
Saturday mornings at midnight. Yeah, late night live.
Saturday mornings at midnight. All right. Here's I thought I had more. Here we go.
It appears the passenger, a giant pickle, has exited the vehicle and is now fleeing on foot. Officers are in pursuit across the field. This is something you don't see every day.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of those pickles right now. So the cops are after them right now. So appreciate that, Ace of Jacks. Moving on. Top of the fridge. Let's get into the top of the stories. We've got to get Mr. Encoder out of here. I just hit the top. What? All right, he hit the target. Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, Todd, what were you gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I don't know how I got muted, but I was saying, why did it have to be getting me out of here? What did I do?
No, you got to go on Michael B's show.
That's only in like an hour, right?
Yeah, I got tabs to get through, man. I got tabs to get through. Hey, Meatball, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all your support, man. You're awesome. Tado will.
You got too many tabs.
I do not. That's the whole show. That's the thing.
The man of tabs.
Oh man, Ace of Jacks, I
to...
can't let Meatball do. I appreciate you guys, man. Jeez.
Let him struggle.
Todd, you got to open a tote. You got to open a tote. What's it? You got a tote handy? Go find a tote while we continue. We'll get Todd to open a tote.
Poor Todd.
He's eating a cheeseburger. Open a box. Open something. You know what I did? I was at work. I'm gonna tell you a tote story right here. Here we go. Here's what we'll do. We'll tell a tote story. So I'm listening to this guy at work. All he listens to is true crime, right? So everybody listens to music, and this guy listens to murder. Like, and we're in a shop, right? And then some of the stuff he's listening to, I'm like, dude, man, this is kind of gory. And then one of the stories was this guy, like at an airport, these security guards find this car that's full of junk, full of stuff, and then it was like full of totes, right? It's full of, they're like totes and stuff, and they're like, man, and every time they go by, I'm like, man, this car stinks, man. It's got a bunch of junk in it and everything. And they call the cops. The cops like, yeah, whatever. Maybe they just left it at the airport. Somebody forgot their thing. So the cops finally get into the car, right? And they start pulling out totes. Guess what's in the totes, guys? Guess what's in the totes?
Narcotics. Some
chopped up dead bodies.
Oh my God.
Chopped up. There was a
Jesus.
Yeah, somebody like, and this guy got bored, and he was like cutting up bodies, and he just like gave up and just left the saw on one of them, and then they start pulling stuff out. There's like dead bodies, and all I can think of is Todd.
Thanks, Jay. That's great. That's great.
Like,
yeah.
they just kept talking about these totes, and all I can think.
I want to
is...
confirm that I have never stuck body parts in totes. Okay, I want to confirm that now. Please don't come look for me. I am not around. I promise you, it was not me. Okay.
I'm like, what is that? All these totes, man. I'm like, and one of them was a Thomas the Train tote. And guess what was in that one? A head.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, what the heck are you listening to?
This is supposed to be a PG show. We're going off the rails here.
Well, no, we met our goal, so I have to. But yeah, that was like, okay, and all I could think of was Todd. For some reason, like, Todd, your totem session.
What a great story, Jay. Thank you so much. You rock. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
So if you ever come across that one, just I don't know, it's Todd.
Your dad's the man, Finn. Your dad's the man.
My dad always trying to start trouble. Oh man. Todd looks Dahmer type. Now people are starting to be suspicious of your totes, Todd. Shout out to B Kirby, man, for the 5 memberships, and B Kirby again for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. This is what Todd thinks of my story.
I'm the big deal now.
Hey
everyone, I know this is a little unexpected, but I wanted to say I'm sorry. I messed up earlier and I should have handled it better. I figured if you're going to hear an apology, it might as well come from a guy in floppy ears and a bow tie. So here I am. I truly regret the confusion I caused and any frustration that came with it. I'll make it right.
These are crazy. They're so real. You barely tell the difference. Some of them are real good.
What's that?
The AI things like that. That was nuts. What you just showed me.
Yeah.
That was real. That was Todd apologizing.
Yeah, you didn't know Todd apologized in bunny costume?
Like he does.
No.
All right. Yes, thanks. Thank you everybody for all the super chat. It's time. Let's continue on for top of the fridge, the top stories.
I got an idea. You should just be like Burnt Peanut and make the open fridge into like a 3D model, and you'll just be the fridge, right? And then
that might be
Stock Jock, huh? Stock Jock can be a pickle, right? So
no, I have Stock. Where is Stock Jock? Oh yeah, Stock Jock could be a pickle. I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, so like instead of the burnt peanut, he could be the burnt pickle.
Yeah, and then I have MG. I was working on MG, so MG's. Oh, this is MG right here. I've always had him on standby.
That's good.
Yeah, that's MG. He's always butting in, join the show sometimes, but yeah, I always have him on. And there he is. Yeah, poor Todd. Poor Todd's so sick. But yeah, let's go to the top of the fridge. I had it. Where'd it go?
Top of the fridge, that magic spot, where you put all the things that you love a lot. If it's special, if it's mine, top of the fridge every single time. Woo!
That's a nice jingle.
Thank you. Now I thought I had. So this is what happens when I'm working too fast. I thought I had the all this set up. Here we go. Cammy, Amiga Cammy is in the chat right now, but this is something I didn't realize they were doing, and I wanted to highlight it. So they're doing the AmiGameJam 2025, and it ended, I believe, yesterday. I believe it ended yesterday. So what this was a contest that she was putting on, and who else was involved? Glenn's Retro Show was also involved in this. So I didn't even realize this was going on. And once I found out about it, I I am a huge Amiga fan. SMG, he can't pronounce my handle for my gamer tag for PlayStation is Amiga Ice. And he
See,
goes,
I'm more of a Amiga Cami fan. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay that out now.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did this, and I guess the winner there. So what the contest was, Amiga Glace. Yes, he always it's Amiga Ice. He always calls it Amiga Glace, but Amiga, that's where it came from, is Amiga Ice. But yes, I've had the.
Well, this is a good one. Glenn was a celebrity judge in a previous jam, but the first prize this year is his GRS Build-A-Cade.
Build-A-Cade.
Very nice.
Okay. So is this the small one? Is his the Build-A-Cade one? Because he's building a bigger one too. So
he is? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's called
Jay,
FU.
it's not an FU. She would have said FU, Jay. Okay. It's
okay. Dang, Todd, chill.
It's a Build-A-Cade.
But that's his Build-A-Cade is the bigger version. So no, because it does say in here, if you read, Todd, this is the reason why I said that, because they're supposed to be doing a full winner gets a full-size arcade cabinet with custom artwork showcased in the top US arcades. That is why that's why. And the full-size one's going to Rook. There it is. So I didn't know if Glenn was helping you with that full-size arcade, but that is so what this contest was. It was games that work on the Amiga, but it's an arcade style game, so they want to be able to put it in an actual arcade. So I thought that was great. You know how they trying to put Sonic in an arcade machine, but this is going to be geared towards actual arcade machines that could run on a Amiga hardware. So I thought that was really cool. Being an Amiga fan, being an arcade fan, and Cammy being a part of the community, I thought, man, I need to highlight this because I didn't hear anybody else talking about this. But if you go over to itch.io and you can check out the submissions right now. So some of these submissions, man, some of these are really good too. I'm really impressed. I'm gonna put the link right here so you guys can check out some of these submissions. I'm gonna tell you my should I tell you my favorite? Should I like skew the polling? Because I guess you can, Cammy, if you can clarify how people can vote on these, because so the submissions I think ended yesterday, and then I don't know if there's gonna be judges. I don't know if we can people can vote on them or not, but yeah, this they got everything.
I wanted to participate in one of these, but I don't ever have time.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you. I could see you. Maybe get one of your kids to do it. I know when you trying to get your kids into programming.
Nah, I wonder if they make rules for game jams now where you're not allowed to use AI for the programming portion or not.
Good question.
Or like for the graphics even, right? Because a lot of game jams are supposed to be handmade. So how do they handle AI assets and programming now?
I don't know. I know like some of them it's had on there, no AI was used or something. So if you have itch.io account, you can rate them 1 to 5 stars. So that's how they're. We'll be running again later this year. I've been running this since 2009, straight up. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna highlight it more often. Then just let us know. I want to promote this because this is cool. I'm a big Amiga fan. Cool. I want to help out the community. I'm gonna put in my. I mean, I haven't gone through all these, so I'm just gonna highlight a couple of them I seen. This one right here. This one. This Echo Dome. How would you say this? Echodrome.
Echodrome. Like
Echodrome.
Echodrome.
Echodrome. Okay. So this one, I'm just gonna highlight that I was quite impressed with. I think it's a twin stick shooter. Yeah, this one right here, I was like, I want to see more of this, and I
Yeah.
really hope even some of these people are. It's like supposed to be done within a certain amount of time. I hope they like continue making like new versions of these because man, some of these guys got some good ideas.
Yeah, I agree.
So this kind of has like a Robotron-ish recharge vibe that we were talking about.
Kind of Asteroids too. Yeah.
Yeah, Asteroids. I was liking that one. That one was really cool. What was it? He had another one, Cake Rush. This one looks like Diner Dash kind of vibe. And then a couple streamers were streaming these. I'll put both these links in the chat because I didn't get to put them in the what do you call it? The notes. So yeah, if you guys want to see some gameplay of some of these, they're really cool.
Nice.
This one right here was really cool. Looks like let's see here. It's like the water's going up, and then so I think these are a really cool idea. What do you guys think?
Very cool. No, I like it a lot. I like these a lot.
Did you, Todd? Did you get to go through any of these and pick one out at all?
No, I need to. I did make an account, and I got to go through and rate them like Cammy said. You can rate them 1 to 5.
What's going on here? Toxic ooze is rising.
Yeah, so it's coming up, and then you're battling a like a boss.
This one's got like a Radioactive Man meets The Simpsons kind of vibe to it.
Yep. So, yeah, check these out, guys. This is really cool. Like I said, Glenn's involved. Amiga Cammy, Amiga Bill, if you know who that is, he does Amiga news. Run on classic Amiga hardware.
Wow.
So I do have Amiga 500 and I do have the Amiga 1200. So,
is that accurate? She can't mean. You mean with the all the limitations too of an Amiga?
Yeah.
Wow, this is very. I'm glad you showed me this.
Yep. So these are the. They should be able to run on original hardware. Amiga Live, the emulated. Yeah.
Oh, I got to check this out.
Wait, so this right here is running on an Amiga?
Yes.
And Arcade 1-Up can't run WrestleFest?
There you go. That's what I love about these things. You get some talented programmers who can make these hardware do things that you never thought it could. I mean, they just ported Outrun, almost like a 1-for-1 arcade accurate Outrun. And I watched a video how all these tricks they did because there's even in the sound they couldn't have all the channels, so they like I don't know. It was so interesting how they did all this stuff. But yeah, so check that out. Itch.io. The links in the chat. Give Amiga Cammy some love. She's been doing this for a long time. It sounds like.
And she has a Discord as well.
Yep, in her Discord, we checked.
I don't know if it's hers. I think it is, but
yep. If you go to the itch.io page, it has it right at the top here. I believe it's join Discord right here. So yeah, and Glenn was involved. I didn't hear anything from Glenn about it. Did you guys? I didn't. I would have. But yeah, that's really cool. It's I'm a big Amiga guy, so I just wanted to point that out. All right, let's get into one of the main topics that we got Mystery Encoder here for. Talking about Wonderland. A lot of people want to talk about Wonderland. This is our good friend Multi-K Matt. He got his Wonderland. He got it all good together. He's supposed to be coming out with a video soon. Let me double check his. Did he give us any update? No. So I know he was busy. I wanted to get him on, but I got the second best thing to Multi-K Matt. I got Mystery Encoder. Did you get your Wonderland? Everybody's wondering.
So I have box A, I think, but not box B. They did something weird. They shipped one of them with on track. I don't know if I've heard that happening to anybody else yet. But
No. Both mine were on track.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
So yeah, my one was FedEx, one was on track. So I don't know what the difference is. If one weighs more or something, they decided to do that. But it was kind of weird.
I don't know what. So Spreechale handled this, right? So
yeah.
So I don't know if they just went with the cheapest they could find or what. But Matt got his. I know Matt got the first box. He just got the. I know on Super Gamer News, I was listening. I'm like, oh, we got the part that we can start building. I'm sitting there like yelling at the the phone or the TV and going. I'm like, no, he got us the playfield. He can't build crap. It's the other box he needs to start building because the other box came with all the wood for the back box and the bottom. The playfield is what comes in a separate box. So, Mr. Encoder, what part did you get? Did you get the playfield or did you get the?
I have not opened the box yet. I got off work and I jumped on here.
Okay. So if it's a smaller box, that's actually all the stuff you can actually start building. If
Where's
not,
where's my
The
reference
table,
for if
Jay,
it's
the
smaller or
table-
bigger?
The playfield, rather. I'm sorry. That's separate from.
yes.
I say.
So everything else comes in. You can build the whole box and everything, and then the playfield is what you pop in. So that's what they kept as almost a full assembly. So depending on which one you got, you can either start building or stare at it and wish you could do something. So that's what people are starting to get them. Mission Coder, you sent me these. This is
I saw this in the Discord. He sent these. Yeah.
yeah. So these are the toys for
The Mad
right?
Hatter and the Cheshire Cat. That's cool.
This is the 3D sculpted upgrade thing that you could buy separately. So it's not what the cabinet comes with.
So these are the upgrades. Todd, have you gotten these? I know you.
I've got tracking number, but I don't have the actual stuff yet.
Okay, so Tor Todd number 13 on the pre-order has gotten nothing.
Do we know? Do we know if Matt did the upgrade or did he?
I don't think he did. I think he just got the regular.
Just got that base model.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So see, these are some of the sculpted toys. What is your impression of the toys, Mr. Encoder?
That doorknob, whatever it is, it feels kind of cheap, to be honest.
Really? I was gonna say they look high quality.
Yeah.
Maybe the picture's deceiving.
So everything else has weight to it, and it feels good. That thing feels like flimsy plastic you find in a Dollar Tree store toy. Like it just felt very thin, and like I'm actually kind of concerned that there's a plunger smacking it because if it feels like thin plastic,
Yeah.
does it crack eventually or anything? Or
Well, I guess technically you have the green one. You can keep the green one just in case that happens. But
so is it made with similar material? Like I'm kind of disappointed they didn't use something like metal or like I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
agree.
at least for that.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of curious. You know, your this is what comes stock, the green with the red. I'm kind of curious how that gold is going to look. You know, are we getting a gold? I don't remember the initial order or whatnot, but it obviously wasn't in your package, Mr. Encoder. So
Gold
Wasn't in
one.
there? Sorry.
yeah,
Are
it
you
should be a
getting this
gold
stuff?
knob. Should be a gold knob.
There was no gold knob in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine gold and red. Is that what we're going to get? Okay.
Yeah, I
According to
think
Fat
so,
Hog, we're
'cause-
supposed to get the golden knob is coming too. So
Oh, okay. So that's a separate thing altogether. Cool.
yeah.
So let me build it right now with this. Then I have to take it back apart to add that.
Well,
Got it.
Well, the knob should come right off, right? That should come right off.
Are you getting this, Todd?
yes, I got the I got the standard. I did get the lighted top too. I haven't seen a lot of people with the lighted top, so I'm going to be
The
interested
topper, yeah.
to see the topper
The
on it.
topper. Yeah.
So, and then here's a closer look at some of these.
I think the Chester Cat and the Mad Hatter look really good.
Really good.
This looks like it lights up. It looks like it has
The eyes.
the eyes. Yep.
I am disappointed, like Mr. Encoder said, if this comes and that plastic is not very very good. It's going to be a little concerning.
I don't know. It has ABS labeling on it, so it's probably made with sturdy material, but it feels very thin. Like it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel good in your hands. But you're not supposed to be touching it. You're supposed to be using it on a cabinet. But I'm not exactly a fan of the gold either. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the green and red more.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. It's too shiny.
I guess we could do like.
Do you see the reflection on that thing? Like when it's on
Yeah.
your cabinet, it's just too shiny.
For
I'd
the
rather
older ones, though, Mystery Encoder, don't you agree? Like for a cabinet like this one, or Wizard of Oz, that's another example. Don't you agree that the ornate look, it kind of fits the motif?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have a different opinion once it's on the cabinet. Maybe it's just like looking at it now. I don't know if we have a side by side of both. I see that you have the green one on there, but do you have a picture of the gold one on there?
Yeah, no, I don't think he does.
No,
Yeah.
these are the closest I can do. Is kind
So
of like,
I don't know. I just it just looking at it now, I'm not too into it. But maybe when I build the cabinet, my opinion will change.
Well,
Yeah.
It's hard for me to vision it on there, you know.
right.
Well, I like Thumper Squid, casting in brass, or figure out some way to get another one later on down the road if you had to, I guess. But
The cool thing about real pinball is there's modders out there, and so there's probably some real pinball parts we can start putting into these things. So
to a certain extent, I'm sure.
yeah, and then if it takes off, that hopefully this takes off,
The door's
that
open.
people will start making secondary markets for these. And of course, this is the can't tell, but this is the cover.
Yeah, I got one of those coming too.
Is this the cover, right?
Yes.
That was the dust cover, yeah. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting like Wonderland Amusements on there or something, not just the rabbit with no other.
Yeah. So I wonder if the plungers from Mex from A1 up V-pins would fit.
It's very possible.
Yeah, that would.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay, but good thing I went to the expo and I happened to get gameplay of it. And it. So yeah, so if you guys were wondering what it looks like, this is older code. But I don't.
Well,
need
I
the
really need to increase my hours on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to stream this like 16 hours a day, just so everybody knows. I'm going to have it playing nonstop just for you guys. So
there you go. Yes, once Todd gets his, you can go with Joe. I know you've dabbled in real pinball and you've dabbled in this. Are you interested in getting this? I mean, they're going to be available to buy.
Absolutely. With this, I'm when it comes to video games, I'm more demographic centric.
Yeah.
By that I mean I'm not going to like a feminine game. Not that there's many, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
When it comes to pinball, I'm the complete opposite. Pinball's for everybody. It should be unisex, and that's why I bring up Wizard of Oz. And so many of Jersey Jack pinball machines. That's why they do so well, because they appeal to men and women. So yeah, I'm
Poor
totally
Todd. Pat Hogg just said he got his box.
It's beautiful though. I love the play field. The table's gorgeous. Yeah, I love everything about it. I like Wizard of Oz. I don't care if that's
This is
a thing to say or
Wonderland.
not. I'm sorry. I mean Alice in Wonderland. Through the Looking Glass. Yeah, I'm definitely in on this.
And it sounds like it's playing good. When we were playing it in Chicago, it was having a lot of issues. Granted, you had like tons of people playing it. It was not built for that many people playing it at once. And there was no sound when they were showing it off. So
Really?
yeah, this was so you could. I'm like, one of them didn't have sound, the other one did. The one with sound was the old code. So. And they were like taking the glass off like nonstop. But I'll just tell you what, Retro Ralph is big into pinball now.
Oh yeah, he's totally moved to pinball.
He
now.
actually thought it was a good product. So I'll give you picking that you to play. Yep. So I'm hoping they get to stores like a Sam's Club or a Costco or something, and people can play them. I played it. I wasn't impressed when I played it, but like I said, it was in beta code. As far as It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I was just hoping they had it was a little more polished when they were showing it off. But I'm hearing like I'm really curious how Matt likes it. So and Todd, I hope someday you get yours and you can show it off, Mr. Encoder. I know you'll send us some videos if
Matt was saying that he was very impressed with the build, and you know how multicade Matt is. He likes things that are well designed and whatnot, and he was quite impressed with the build. So hopefully that's some good signs.
Yeah,
And
but
like Fat, go ahead.
What does it take to impress Matt? Yes, sir.
Well, you know, we
Too
love
nice
Matt.
of a guy. I don't think he would say anything bad about it, even if he had a
no,
problem
he
with
would.
it.
Yeah, if he doesn't like something.
He'll tell
if
you he
doesn't
don't like
something,
it.
No, he'll be like, nope, not for me.
You don't think he would email them and be like, "Yes, sir, I love it." Right?
I don't think so. I really.
I'm not
do
trying
think
to hate on the guy. I'm just saying he's actually a nice guy. So like it's hard to believe that he wouldn't be.
If there was something about it he didn't like, he would at least, you know,
he would do it nicely, but he'd be like, no.
He would do it nicely,
He'd be like,
but
no, sir, that's not for me.
Something's wrong with
They
it.
could have done this portion much better.
Yeah, but I'm with Fat Hog. I mean, there's going to be tons of mods we can do on this. Looks like he wants to change the flipper color, which I don't think is a bad idea for sure, because black just seems kind of out of place. Jay was talking a little bit about stage about these gray bumpers that you see, and the tracking.
Yeah, right here. These make it cheap. This is what makes it cheap feeling. I would love to see these even black or a different material for these rails. I mean, this part up here looks good. Is this part right down here when you start playing the flippers feel cheap and the railing felt cheap on this one I played. So if there's some upgrades, that's what I would be looking at.
And I definitely want a glass top for this. So many things to do, but right off the bat, you know, I got it on Kickstarter for $800, so I can't do
for the price.
Deal. My God, Todd.
For the price, yeah, this is good. But then you think about it too. At Expo, they were selling a Stern Transformers for $2,000. Just give you an idea. It's kind of like if it gets any higher. So them trying to get this down in price and stuff is really I hope they can do it. And some of the real good pinball guys said, well, if it gets people into pinball, they're for it. So
$800 for this is grand larceny. That's a steal.
And then let's just say down the road, everybody gets it. We continue to have good positive vibes about it. They bring out a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm in. I mean, I will have a line of these things.
I completely agree.
In my arcade. I mean,
100%.
So we'll see. Time will tell.
That's awesome. All right. I'm going to get into. I got to do the polls. So, guys, we are doing. We're doing the bracket again. It's March Madness, and we'll eventually have a intro and stuff. But Stock Jock decided to make my life a little harder. He feels you guys will be we're gonna try to find the #1 arcade cabinet this March. So we're gonna be doing the bracket again. We're gonna find out which one is better. So I'm going to do 2 polls in this one. So I have 32 polls. Thank you, Stock Jock, to do before we even start the bracket, because we're going to do 8 from the 70s, 8 from the 80s, 8 from the 90s, and then whatever's after 8 from. So we have the 4, and that will even it out. Once we get those, we'll put up a bracket. You'll be able to.
I'm sorry, Stock Jock. I know he's whining. It's okay. We'll help him out.
It was 40 teams. It was 40. It was not 10.
My Lord.
So, but you guys are going to decide this. So, in the horizontal poll, not the vertical. So if you guys are stuck in the horizontal, flip over. You're going to choose between. I'm going to start the poll right now. This gets. We're going to get it started between Space Invaders and Circus. So and I'll show you clips from both of these, and then we'll go into the next poll. So we're gonna start building the bracket. So we can once I get the bracket out, I'm gonna make it public, and then everybody will be able to download the bracket, make their own bracket, choose which one they more want. So we're gonna have the final four is gonna be the number one from the 70s, number one from the 80s, number one from the 90s, and
I like that.
2000s, and on. And so at least we'll have the number one from each generation. I know there's a big argument between the eras because Turtles came out in '89. The Turtles, and you think of the 80s. Do you realize TMNT, the beat 'em up, came out in the 80s? So it's kind of hard to say the 80s. I'm thinking about 89, moving that over to the 90s.
87 is the last year of the 80s, in my opinion, in every way, shape, and form. Music, movie. Like if you hear a song.
No. I would say music ended in 92.
From the 80s?
From the 80s.
No, I
know
disagree
why?
with you.
Know why I say that? Because that's when Nirvana dropped.
Well, that's why. And I got
because Warrant had My Cherry Pie. He said they were the biggest thing since sliced bread the year before. As soon as Nirvana sang, everybody went grunge. If you watch any documentary and everything, so it was that. But then, so the cultural shift too. I went. Joe, I don't know where you grew up, but I grew up in a mixed neighborhood. So I grew up kind of in the hood. So what was happening was two things simultaneously. We had the rap was coming out of underground, and then we had heavy metal, Metallica, and then all of a sudden grunge hit. so and then you had like West Coast rap, East Coast rap, all at the same time. Grunge was coming out, so it was a crazy time. And then of course arcades were going crazy. So it is a interesting time period between like 89 and 92.
Jump in, Todd. You want to say something?
No, I listen to 80s music every day of the week, and I have to kind of agree with Joe a little bit. 87 and 88, that's when
when did Ride the Lightning come out?
I don't remember.
1984.
What was it? Justice for All.
Was 86.
Justice for All.
Yeah. Anything in the 89 and 88 wasn't as good as the 7 years
So you
prior.
had, what did you have in the heavy metal? What was it? Because I know I had a bunch of heavy metal friends, and I know I wasn't into it. So it was like Anthrax.
Do you? I'm going to show you this because I want to just expound on Todd's point. I have a playlist that I play in my home arcade.
So what was 89?
The playlist. Can you read the lame? Can you read?
No.
Can you
the
read
lame?
It? The lame. Yes.
Pull it back just a little bit.
You got a glare.
Yeah, you got really bad glare. Yeah.
It says Joe Cade. I see Joe Cade.
Yeah, man.
Say, MG saying 89. It's the 80s. He's just saying the obvious.
Yeah. Very obvious. Yeah.
Forever 87.
Yeah, okay.
The title is Forever 1987. And the reason is because 87 is the quintessential year for 80s. Because it encompasses 80, 81, 82, 83. If you heard something on the radio from 84, what happened to Jay? He's gone?
No, he's behind.
Oh. If you heard it in 87, it was only a 2 or 3 year old song. But to Todd's point, music from 88, 89 doesn't sound at all like 80s music. Like 1988, 89, 90, 91.
Now you got me wondering what the top 10 songs of 89 were.
They were not very good.
That's a really good question.
Mr. Encoder, when did you start listening to music?
When did I start listening to music?
Yeah, man. What do you remember? I mean, were you a big music guy?
I don't know. I as a teenager, my sister that's older than me sort of led my preference for that.
Uh-huh.
Now Joe's gonna ask me how many sisters, how old, and all that. No, but she was really into like the alt rock stuff, so like Blink-182 and all of that, and that's not really my thing. But there was other stuff like Incubus at the time was good, and then I played a lot of Tony Hawk growing up, right? Because that was '90s, so that kind of tailored my taste towards
Incubus. This was your childhood?
Yeah.
How old is? I don't know if this is an invasive question. How old are you?
I had to be like 9 or 10 because they put it in the SSX games.
Okay, all right.
All right, do you have
90s? So it's different. It's different.
All right, do you have the top 10, Jay?
I have here's a playlist from '89.
No,
My
no.
Prerogative, Bobby Brown,
See?
straight up Paul Abdul, Like a Prayer, Madonna, Love Shack, B-52.
No, these aren't 80s songs. You can't compare them to Purple Rain.
These are the 80s.
Here,
These
can
are
I share-
not the 80s.
Can I share my screen, please?
Miss You
Thank
Much.
you.
Hang on. Miss You Much, Janet Jackson. Every Rose Has its Thorn, Poison.
That's 80s.
She Drives Me Crazy, Fine Young Cannibals. Listen to Your Heart, Roxanne. Stan,
80s.
R.E.M. New Kids on the Block.
That's not
I'll
80s.
I
That's
just
not
watched the
80s.
whole thing about New Kids.
No.
I'll Be Loving You Forever, New Kids. Aerosmith, Janie's Got a Gun.
That could have came out in 91. You wouldn't have even known the difference.
Patience, Guns N' Roses. Let's see. Sowing the Seeds of Love, Tears for Fears. Tone Loc, Wild Thing. Simply Red, If You Don't Know Me Now. Bon Jovi, I'll Be There For You. These are like huge.
All right.
And the best one ever, I'm Gonna Miss You by Milli Vanilli. Come on now.
All right. So this is according to the search. This is the top 10. Chicago was number 1. Phil Collins was number 2.
That's 80s.
Number 3 was Every Road Has a Thorn by Poison. Like a Prayer by McDonald's, number 4. Milli Vanilli, Girl You Know It's True. That's more 90s to me.
Yes, I agree.
I'll Be There rebrand's.
90s.
Miss You, Janet Jackson.
90s.
90s. Janet Jackson was more 90s,
Absolutely.
and Michael was.
This is proving the point.
Yeah, Prince. I mean, with the Bat Dance was 89. So, Paula Abdul and Wind of Change by Scorpions. So, and this represents pop, rock, and R&B for that.
Do me a favor, just for curiosity. Do the top songs of 86. Just do me that favor. Now, this is only 3 years, Jay.
All right, here we go.
Kiss, Prince, Whitney Houston.
Wow.
This is 80s. Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All.
Jefferson Starship.
Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
I'm not seeing a lot of difference here.
No.
Oh, Jay.
There's a world of difference, Jay.
Oh, Jay.
You got Prince. You got the same Prince. You got the same people.
You know,
you're thinking heavy metal. Like, you got to realize, like, the metal stuff was actually underground.
oh my God.
Mixtapes, man. It was all underground. So was rap. Rap wasn't the.
I'm sorry, Joe. It's
Stop
okay.
humming.
I'm sorry, Mr. Encoder.
He knows.
I feel bad for you guys that y'all have to hear his opinions. So I apologize in advance. All right,
It wasn't my opinion. Oh, you just showed the list. That was not my opinion. That was something
just
you
move
just
on.
showed.
Just move on. Just move on. You're not gonna agree. 84 was the best year.
I didn't say
Joe,
what was.
Me
I
and
didn't-
Joe will probably disagree.
I did not say anything
or
was
we'll
the
somewhat
best.
agree.
I did
84 was the best year of the decade, and 89 and 88 was rough. Okay,
You're putting words. So you're putting words in my mouth. I said it was the best. I just said it was the 80s.
Oh.
And you
Let's
see why
just
it's
move
so.
on.
What you see why it's so hard to distinguish on these. Even in we're talking music. We're talking about arcades. It's a whole nother level, right? So that's why it's so hard. Anyway, so I
Stop,
was
Jock.
showing you.
I love you. 1984 Van Halen was the
That was a good
album
one.
of all
Yeah.
albums. I'm sorry. Thank you, buddy. You rock.
So if anybody doesn't know what Circus is, this is Circus.
Agreed on the movies as well.
Yeah, the movies were great. No debate there. That hadn't been. So this is Circus. You guys think I should end the poll? Seems like it's running away with it pretty easily.
Joe, what's your thoughts? You like the Space Invaders or Circus?
Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Mystery Encoder.
What?
Which one you like, Circus or Space Invaders?
Space Invaders.
There it is.
Yes,
All
my
right.
brother. 84 is the best year. I will argue that until the end of time.
Circus just looks weird. I've never even played it, but just the mechanics.
Well,
are-
this is courtesy of Stockjock. He gave me all the 70s stuff because I was
Stockjock he cheats when he does his like game identification thing. Or whatever. He just goes for the crappiest games he can find that nobody.
Yeah,
ever
he goes to
plays.
the bottom of the barrel on some of his
Yeah.
stuff. All right, we're gonna end this. It looks like Space Invaders won. We're gonna kick that. So Space Invaders made the cut. It will be one of the 8 for the 70s, and I'm gonna do one more. While
Hey
Todd.
guys, I'll be back in a bit.
All right,
Joe.
as Todd. So one of
Argues
them
with you more? Yeah, okay.
one of them is Asteroids. So I'm gonna guess Asteroids is gonna win. I'm just gonna go out there on a limb and say Asteroid might win this. But I gotta give it a shot. This one called Space Wars.
Okay.
Again,
What's the clip for the Space Wars?
So guys, go ahead and what is gonna make the cut for the top 8 in a 70s? Is it gonna?
All right, you got a clip for Space Wars?
Yeah. So this is Asteroids, and the reason why I picked a mess these up because they're kind of similar. If you look at this is Space Wars. So instead of you shooting rocks, you're shooting each other. So it's like a 2-player 1v1. One looks like a starship like Star Trek ship, and the other one's so it just looks like a more I'm gonna say boring Asteroids.
Yes, MG, that's exactly what he said.
Space Wars. So go ahead and vote. What is going to make the cut on the top 8 70s games? You guys decide. That way I don't have to hear Stockjock say that Spy Hunter is going to beat Pac-Man. So I will let you guys decide that. So this is to decide the number 1 arcade cabinet. And granted, we're going to have the best of each eras. And we'll let it go. Mystery Encoder, what are you feeling? Are you feeling Space Wars? Are you feeling Asteroids?
Asteroids. You
There it
can't win against Asteroids.
All right, there we go. That's what I thought too, but Mystery Encoder says I have to do 16, and so I have to listen. So, but 80s, like I said, as we just did an argument over music, arcades is really hard to do too. So, there is that.
Especially with the different eras people were born in.
Yep. All right. As we vote for that, let's get to the bottom of the. I got to come up with some intro for this one. We got to get Mystery Encoder out here. We got about 20 minutes. I think we can do it. Nintendo Zelda. If you haven't seen this guy, I watch a lot of his stuff. If you ever heard of him, he's what's his YouTube channel? Nacho Taco, Macho Nacho production. Yeah. Have you ever seen his stuff, Mystery Encoder? I think you would enjoy watching his stuff.
I've seen some of his stuff.
So what he did, he modded, and I was Mystery Encoder. Could you do this without what he did? I seen somebody else do it without.
I don't know. I had one of these. I lost it.
So this one has more buttons. So he actually added an SD card, and I think he did one more thing.
Yeah, he swaps the flash. I watched this video actually. So he swaps that flash module, and I don't know why he swaps it exactly. I don't know if it's because he was adding larger storage.
Yeah, I think so. Well, no,
I don't know if it's necessary. Technically, though, if they could reflash the flash chip, you could just use like an 8-pin chip clip. Which
I've seen somebody do that. I've seen somebody do with the chip clip thing with the.
So with the limited storage on there, if you weren't going to remove it, you could probably do that and reflash it with no soldering, because Chaotic saying that it requires soldering, but I guess you could technically overwrite the software without it if you just did the chip clip.
I seen there's no solder solution on the other one. I just want to punch out in that form factor. So that would be amazing. But and he put other systems on here too, which I get, like people, and then because the Zelda has the 4 buttons, it actually works. But getting the whole, like, maybe not the whole library of NES, just maybe a good curated list would be really cool to have on there. I don't know why they didn't keep coming out with these. It was such a moneymaker. They came out with 2.
Oh yeah, I would have bought more if they had come out with more. But I have the Zelda and the Mario.
I have this opinion that kind of makes me hate Nintendo and Pokemon, that they do it on purpose to try to add value by limiting how many of these things they release. Sort of like the Pokemon cards. I told my wife I don't like the Pokemon cards because I feel like they promote gambling and kids like selling packs instead of selling cards individually. So it creates a market for it.
It's pretty much a loot box, right?
Yeah. And I have the same problem with like Xbox and PlayStation and all of them. Like, if they regulated the resale of consoles on platforms like eBay, they could get rid of scalping.
Oh yeah.
But they choose not to. And we've seen it because we've seen them do it to Pal World. We've seen them go after them for trademark infringement, right? So why can't they tell eBay they're not allowed to sell their consoles on there, that they don't allow that? Like, or just put it in your agreement when buying it. Like, you're not allowed to sell this on online marketplaces, or you're not allowed to sell this for way over MSRP. But no, they create the market, dude, to screw consumers. And they don't care. They get their money.
I guess it has more RAM, it seems like.
It's not RAM. That's the storage. Right? So that's an eMMC.
Well, it had more storage.
Yeah, so an eMMC is basically an SD card in chip form.
Yeah.
Okay. So it needed it to put the emulators on. I'm guessing that's what
Something
he was...
like that, probably. There's probably not a ton of space on the original.
But if you just wanted NES, and then you could, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, I'm sure there's somebody that did the chip clip. You said you saw somebody.
Yeah,
so.
I did. I see somebody do it when it first. And it was just like,
for anyone that doesn't know what a chip clip is, it's literally like a clip that you would put.
They look like alligator clips. Yeah, and you just put it on there.
There's pins on it, and you just put it on the chip, and it connects the pins to your computer or whatever, as long as you have the reader for it.
So I would like to see if you. I mean, you'd probably get a lot more famous. I don't know how famous you want to be. if you did something to Nintendo stuff, but this guy seems to be doing all right.
Yeah,
so.
Anybody who gets famous for doing Nintendo stuff, that doesn't
Yeah,
really work out well for them, you know?
Yeah, that doesn't seem. Oh, I didn't know they did the Triforce right here. Did you notice that? I just
no.
You open up. That's a.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, but, I just noticed that. I'm like, oh, wait, that's Triforce.
This Nacho guy's cool though. I like some of his other console mods. Some of that soldering is not for the faint of heart.
No, he's definitely legit, and it's like a chill watch too, because he plays that jazzy music and you're just chilling.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see some really cool mods, and he does a lot of cool stuff, but it ends up he makes it what it should have been. That's for sure, man. I don't know if anybody would you could pay somebody to do this mod, because I think it would be well worth having somebody pay for it. But Mystery Encoder, if you ever want to go down that road. But that was another thing, like the Mario version of it didn't have the extra 2 buttons. So, but still, I think if you could I just want to play Punch Out on the thing. So that's what I want it for. And it's such a good feeling. It's just a solid machine too. It's metal. It's Nintendo hardware, legitimate Nintendo hardware. So I don't know. I thought that was really cool. Moving on. Here's another one of those guy. I wish he would make these. What RC Pro-Am would look like in Unreal Engine 5. Somebody needs to start doing these, because
I agree.
These are just amazing. So yeah, this is what RC Pro-Am would look like in Unreal.
I would play that all day long.
What do you think, Mr. Encoder? Did you play it?
I don't think so. I was never into the RC Pro-Am stuff.
What about some of these old school games getting upscaled?
I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, for instance, have you seen all the times they've tried to remake Asteroids?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Recharge is good.
I haven't played it, but I think there's just some games where you can't actually make it better.
Yeah, Meatball said he would buy this. I think if they can keep the gameplay the same, I think that's what you're saying. If the gameplay would stay the same,
the nostalgia is part of why it's still good, though.
You still have. I'm just saying, being able to play a new version of it. I'm not saying the old version is still there. You're always.
Okay, so here's one that I'll give you. Have you played Trials?
No. Oh yes. Trials.
It's kind of like Excite Bike, but with ragdoll physics.
Yes.
That was an upgrade. I liked that. So if it was an example like that where they were actually able to improve upon it, not just upgrade the graphics, maybe, I don't know.
You need to try the Recharge series and come back for me, because I think that's what they did.
And I think too, you know, if we're talking about the modern generation, if you did this for the modern generation and then said, hey, look at the original game. Some people do that. Some people play the newest game, they like it, and then they go back to the original game to check it out. So I think it's a win-win if you do this kind of stuff. So
if they can keep the core gameplay, that's the thing.
I agree with you there.
MG thinks it should be upgraded, and the old ones look like crap. So there you go. All
right,
moving on. So, have you guys seen this?
Really?
Uncle, I didn't know there was an Uncle, but Uncle O Grimace plush toy.
$45 though.
They just dropped this and it sold out. So let me refresh it, see if it. Yep. So this just dropped.
$45, man.
$45 and it sold out. So why would you?
I know.
Why would you limit it if you just sold out? Why not just? So you can get Uncle Grimace. So this is the Shamrock, the green version of Grimace. I guess this is his uncle.
It's his uncle. That's what they did the promotion for the Shamrock Shake. Was him coming in with the shake, I think.
Yeah, there it is. And you have the plush
toy. $45. Come on, this is a $10 toy.
12 to 13 inches tall. So
$12 toy. You could have mass produced these things and sold 1 million of them.
But now they're collectors, and now people are going to sell them on eBay. Actually got it. Mr. Encode, are you interested in Uncle Grimace?
No, it looks like a pickle. I think Stock Jock wants one.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
It kind of does look like a pickle. I told Meatball no pickle stuff, even though we've had a couple.
I'm just going to find a giant plush pickle and put a hat and a vest on it and call it a day.
I thought I sent you one.
No, we're not putting that back on screen. No, we're not doing that.
All right, let's finish it up. I got to get Mr. Encoder out of here. He's got another show to do. 10 minutes. Let's get to Snack Attack.
Punch, crunch, pop it, don't stop, twist, rip, tear it straight off the top of it. Hot, cold, and straight from the box. Snack Attack, baby, better set your clocks.
All right, getting into the Snack Attack. KFC's bringing back the Twister. I didn't know it was gone, but you can try it spicy with bacon, an original recipe. You guys interested in the Twister from KFC?
Just as I start doing a diet. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Encoder, you want a Twister? He said no.
No.
Okay.
He's muted his mic. He's not even gonna.
Yeah, I don't know why the StreamYard keeps muting my mic.
It isn't me, so
it's Todd. He's screwing.
It's not me.
I promise you. Value comments. He's super mad about the production value comments. He's like, "I'll show you production value. Watch this."
No, MG, he didn't leave.
No. You a KFC fan?
No, I don't think I would eat these. I was gonna say you get me with Taco Bell every once in a while on here, and it pisses me off because I don't feel good after I eat it.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I might try.
I'm a big Chick-fil-A person.
Chick-fil-A is good.
Not too KFC, even though the breaded chicken's so bad for you.
We
but-
have a Lee's chicken now. If you ever find a Lee's chicken, is way better than KFC. The guy actually worked for the Colonel, and he's off spun. It's only in the Midwest, but if you ever check it out, do their extra crispy is amazing. So, the Big Arch is coming. I guess Canada had a big. Michael B's been able to access the Big Arch, but it drops tomorrow. You can guys get the quarter pounder.
The CEO.
What?
Isn't this the one that the CEO was eating and he was like nibbling on it?
You didn't like it?
He didn't like it. And, you know, he's on this like multi-productional thing, you know, and
he doesn't like it. I did see an article that said he doesn't like his own food.
Yeah.
But no, this drops tomorrow. Get the new Big Arch sauce, 3 slices of white cheddar and crispy onions. So if you are interested in the Big Arch, some people like it, but people will like it or from Canada, so maybe it needs to stay in Canada. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll ask Joe Cade real quick. What do you think of the Big Arch? Come on, we're going horror movie with Joe Cade. Are you interested in the Big Arch, Joe Cade?
Yeah, no, looks good. I'm actually, they just redid the Whopper. I know this isn't the Big Arch, but yeah, I'm getting back into to fast food.
What the hell happened to him?
Yeah, he's in a horror movie now. He's just got done. Speaking of scary movie,
glasses disappeared.
Just dropped out. Go check that trailer. That was hilarious.
My wife actually wants to watch the new Scream.
Scream movie. Scream, but the scary movie. The guy. It looks like the Wayne brothers got their franchise back because they were complaining they stole it.
So here's me telling you my age. In 2002, I think it was, I actually wore the "What's Up" mask or whatever from Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Where he does the "What's Up" with a tongue sticking out. That was my Halloween costume that year.
That's awesome. PD7's in the house. He's getting the big. Hopefully, a walk and talk with the Big Arch. I want to review PD7.
Oh, you know what's coming.
For Todd's feeling a little better because I told him we're gonna have Krispy Kreme Oreos. He lives right by Krispy Kreme warehouse. So,
oh Lord, help me.
The new Oreos, and people are really looking at this one, the chocolate Oreo Dream Donuts.
Oh my god,
this one actually looks really good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god,
it does look good.
And then the golden Oreo, and then these are limited, and then you got the cookies and cream filled. All right, Meatball hitting us up again. Meatball, you are killing it today. And Todd's going to give you an apology.
I know this is a little unexpected, but I wanted to say I'm sorry. I messed up earlier, and I should have handled it better. I figured if you're going to hear an apology, it might as well come from a guy in floppy ears and a bow tie. So here I am. I truly regret the confusion I caused and any frustration that came with it. I'll make it right.
There you go. Todd will apologize for that. Let me get through these. Because Pre-Sun is coming out with the I think Meebo was talking about the moon. So they're doing there's like something with the moon going on. So they have Blue Moon Punch is coming out. And it's gonna have all the what do you call those phases of the moon? So in the Capri Sun pouch in
That's
Blue
sweet.
Moon Punch.
We got to teach the kids about the moon. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Moon Punch. I didn't know I don't remember Moon Punch, but I kind of want to try it now. It's I forget what flavor it is, like cherry and something else. But get that and all right. This is it. When Joe gives me an intro for this, we are at the last tab, even though I got 3 of them. This is the last tab. So if someone finish it off before what I got? I got 4 minutes and he's got to get out of here.
He's going to Michael B's.
He's going to head over to Michael B's.
I'll tune in. Yeah.
Let's check him out over there if he has to leave. But Tubi has dropped today, yesterday or today, one of them. All the cartoons, they have tons of cartoons from Cartoon Network, dropping it. They're bringing tons of cartoons, tons of cartoon channels. There's the Looney Tunes show. Check that. They said a pup named Scooby-Doo's in there.
This is so weird that you're doing this, Todd. Jay, I literally just downloaded this because they've got 2 seasons of The Critic with the John Lovitz show from the I just like, oh my god, look how much free stuff they have. It's awesome.
So Thundar the Barbarian, they got Yu-Gi-Oh, they got my OG Transformers, even got the stupid GoBots you guys like. The GoBots are there. We got
The GoBots are amazing.
You guys
GoBots are number one.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
But yeah, so you guys, they dropped a ton of cartoons, all different eras of cartoons. My kids' era, our era. The Cartoon Network, Kids Next Door. My son was big into Kids Next Door. Ben 10, old school, new school. This is Rescue Bots, Dexter's Laboratory, PBS stuff, Pac-Man. They got the Pac-Man stuff, the old school and the new one. So yeah, if you guys check out too, Garfield and Friends. I love that. Friends are there. I love that one.
There's two intros. There's the Friends are there. And then the second one is We're Ready.
Yes.
Party!
Yep. They have that. So some of the ones you want to check out the Looney Tunes show where they live in the apartment and stuff. That one's underrated, absolutely hilarious. Let's check that out. If they ever do get pups named Scooby-Doo, get that on there. I don't. Some of these, I'm just gonna have to go nuts and go through a lot of these. But yeah, that is the last tab. Any of them you guys excited for checking out?
The Critic.
The Critic. Oh, yep. Todd, did you know about this? It just dropped. Oh, My Little Pony. Come on
Yeah,
now. Got the rabbit. We got you hooked up. 100
for free.
Curse.
Yep.
Yeah, these are all free. All
Yep.
freaking free. Like,
It's a lot of TV to watch.
yeah,
It's kids, huh?
what's that?
It's
Yeah,
a
you don't even have to have a
kids, huh?
subscription, man. Just get this.
No, I don't need subscriptions. I don't.
Yeah, you don't need it with this. We got Power
No, I don't need
Rangers.
it at
Got
all.
that. All right, guys. I'm gonna let Mystery Encoder go. He's got to head over to Michael B.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
go check him
Come on.
out.
Kick me
Thank
off.
you, Mr. Encoder. We appreciate
Well,
you.
you can stay if you want, but
I don't want to support that guy.
all right.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Hey man, I appreciate the love, Mystery Encoder. You give me lots of love in the chat and stuff, and
Yeah, man, I like the show.
I
It was
appreciate
cool
that.
being a part of it for once. I just wish Todd wasn't on it, you know.
Well, I'm part of the deal.
Todd is
don't
honestly,
want
he's
that
the backbone.
too.
He keeps me going. To be honest, man.
No,
Todd's the man.
I don't have any problems with Todd. I just like Josh and him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But that multi-cam Matt guy, man.
yes sir, yes sir.
But yeah, it's check him out right after. I don't want to get Michael B. In, I don't want to be in his bad side.
Michael B needs no shout outs. He's already got enough people watching him.
Right. Todd,
But all
Todd, if you get that Wonderland, are you doing a live stream? You gonna build this or what?
That's but of course I need to have space to build it. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. But that is my plan, to at least have a camera going. I just need to get my watch time up. I'm sure if I could get some more hours in there.
Well, if you make content, I will promote the crap out of it. All right, Todd?
I know
that's,
you
that's,
will.
That's the trick.
I
You
know
gotta make
is.
it. You gotta make it, and
that's the
I will
trick.
help you out, man. I'll help
Yeah,
you. Just
yeah.
turn the camera on and do a
Yeah.
weekly show. That seems to help.
Yeah,
Jokade, you are in the intro now. So
I love it, man. I'm a part.
yes. What you got to think coming up? I'm loving your stuff. I love your
I'm gonna
production
do a
value.
sit-down- Thank you. I'm going to do a sit-down interview with me and Joel sometime soon. Promote G.I. Joe cabs, and I'm doing Perfect Storm with Vito tomorrow. So.
Oh, so you are going? All right, dude. Yeah. I love that. I love that show. I love hanging out with you guys.
Hey, pop in. Everyone and anyone's welcome.
So I might be. You guys go late, so I will. I
Yeah,
might be heading
dude,
up
in.
to. I might. G.I. Joe is actually gonna be next with Michael B. Everybody.
Whoa, Joel's on the show too.
Joe's on the show.
Well, I'll definitely tune in then. Okay.
Yeah, and then I might actually be heading over to G.I. Joe's house and helping out. We'll see.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna go play pinball afterwards because he lives really close to my pinball spot. So
that's awesome.
Yes. Arcades Anonymous Wednesday. Todd, what's the show about?
Don't know yet. Don't even know if I'll be feeling well enough to.
You will be feeling just fine. We'll be doing
we'll
some more polls.
Yeah, you need to end the poll that you have now.
Oh,
by the
thank
way.
you. So let's see who won.
Asteroids by a landslide.
Asteroids. All right,
By the
Asteroids.
landslide.
So we got Asteroids, and what was it? What's the other one?
Space Force.
Space Invaders. Big surprise.
Yep.
So we got two of them locked in, the top 8 and the 7.
38 more to go.
We'll be getting that bracket filled out. Everybody will be able to, once I get the bracket filled out, everybody will be able to vote and make their own bracket and share them. Joe, I hope you will do one. And I just want to get, this is something we do for the March, get the
100%.
community involved.
Count me in.
We'll this is our March Madness, man. This is how we do it. So I appreciate everybody watching. Go ahead and check out Michael B, and we will see you guys later.
You roll up with your flash of chrome, thinking this black shiny throne, but I've been here since flip phone, son. I'm OG, you're just a rerun. Your beats are weak like a rusted chain. Back in my day, we had soul in the game. Firepower, flip, Robotron spun. You just noise under my blazing sun. Get off my lawn, don't mess with my vibe. Your shiny tech dreams ain't gonna survive my lawn. This turf is mine. I'm old school steel, you're a plastic design.